There's no time to waste. We better move.
Transcode! Mega Man!
This is part 18 of Mega Man Starforce 3 Black Ace. We're in for hell, I'll give it that much. But before we do, let's take a little detour. No, I'm fine with my noise form, Corvus. But there was something here that I could get my hands on. Well, looks like we're getting some good stuff now.
You won't be getting out of this in one piece.
Here we go!
At least I got you.
Did you really think you could beat us?
No way. And I know there's something here that should let us... Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Nice. Alright. 6,000. Yeah, buy that. The Zenny Finder. You need to buy this because, well, if you want to farm cash, there you go.
Let's finish him off quick. Area Eater.
Yeah, why would you do something as dumb as that, you know? Acorn Bomb. Wait, what's this? I'm not giving up hope. Whoever this is, he's about to butt heads with me. Yo, how lucky of you to run into the #1 most popular singer in the galaxy. Me, Moon Destroyer. Moon Destroyer? I've heard of that guy. Word is that among space aliens and EM beings from the moon, he's the strongest warrior there is. He's got skills, but he's really flamboyant. I guess recently he's become a singer. I think he's the cause of the Astro Wave traffic holdup. Yo! What's all this talk about holdup? Have some respect. I can't help the fact that my voice sounds so sweet. You should stay and listen to my Moon Disaster 10-hour concert extravaganza. 10 hours? There's no way I can sit through that. Let's go, kid. Yo! No way, man. This is my concert. If you want to just roll through, you'll have to roll through me. Or sit and listen for 10 hours. If we want to get past, we'll have to take him down. What's it gonna be? Battle Moon Destroyer? Alright, you asked for it. I'm coming through. Yo! Feast your eyes on my beautiful battle technique, Mega Man. This guy has 1,000 HP, but do not let that fool you.
Here we go!
Let's get started. You're not moving. I see. First do this. And then we do this. You're done. I'm in no mood for your BS.
Come back when you can put up a fight.
You done? That took 10 seconds. As a reward for beating me, even if only by a fluke, I'll let you pass, yo. Thank you. But for good measure, I want to take you on again. Yeah. That's going to be helpful if we want to grind out money. I've honed my fighting skills as well as my singing skills since we last met, Mega Man, and now to get some revenge. Let's battle. Okay, let's get it on. Yo! Now we fight version 2 Moon Destroyer. Multi-noise! Gemini!
Let's make this quick.
You're done for.
Yeah, you didn't think I would be doing that simple now, would I?
Goodbye.
No, you don't. Let's area eat, so that way I can make sure you squirm. Area eater.
Area eater.
Do we? No, I'm gonna use it. You screwed with me, and you're gonna pay for that. Meteor server access!
Finalize.
Black Ace!
Goodbye.
Goodbye and good riddance.
That was great.
Thanks for your V2, big boy. You weren't half bad today. Oh, you slide this time, yo. Alright, now we can properly travel. Nice, we get a diagonal lock. 5, very nice. There's always the Astro Waves that connect it all together. He's not wrong about that.
Show him what you've got, Geo.
How's this?
Yeah, eat this, loser. Atomic Blazer.
Atomic Blazer.
We blasted him into stardust.
Yep. Wood Slash. I might want to take full advantage of those. Nice, we got an HP 200. No, I only have... How much time? I have 956. I need to build my bonds even further. This one's at 290. I have, like... I do not have enough. Oh, wait, I do have enough. Yeah, I'm going to take full advantage. Because I'm going to need to. If I'm going to survive this game, I have no other options. I want to make sure my health is at its highest so I can survive. Not just this, but the rest of the game.
I won't lose.
Yep. Yeah, don't even think about doing that. Puff Blast. Nice, we get the achievement card connoisseur. Nice, we got a heat upper. That's nice. Alright. Activate. Dealer key has been authenticated. Access granted. New information has come in, Mr. King. Leaders from all over the world are debating over whether they should or should not submit to Dealer.
They truly are idiots. They still can't understand the fact that there is no one who can defeat me as long as I control Meteor G. Let them debate. They will never find a means to prevail over me. And when the time comes when they realize that, they will fall to their knees and beg for forgiveness.
It shall be as you say, Mr. King.
By the way, have you learned anything about whoever is causing problems with my control over Meteor G?
Unfortunately,
There has been no break in information yet.
How dare you be so slow! When I say do something, then you complete the task immediately! You have until tomorrow, otherwise you will pay!
Please forgive me, sir.
If only he has any clue. It looks like the demands of controlling Meteor G have made you a little irritable, Mr. King.
Huh? Who is that? Queen Tia! Jack!
How did you get in here? You'd be better off if you didn't take us so lightly. Anyone with half a brain could escape from the Satella police and break into this place.
So then it is you two who have been interfering with my control of Meteor G!
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Sis and I have been waiting a very long time for this exact moment. The moment when Joker is out of the picture and you are in control of Meteor G.
We can finally make our wish come true. King!
We're taking over both Dealer and Meteor G.
So you're telling me that you're taking everything I have from me? You got it, you jerk!
You must be insane, child.
Who was the person that raised you after you lost your parents at home? Was it not me? I cannot believe that my own children would stab me in the back like this!
Oh, spare us the benevolent father figure routine. Yes, you established the King Foundation, in which you took orphans in from around the world and had them cared for. But the foundation was just a cover for your real work.
You had a completely different reason for gathering all those children. You chose the children with the most promise and made them your subordinates. Then you had them commit all of your crimes for you. Sis and I were just two of those children.
However, over time, those children were sent into extremely dangerous situations by your command, and none of them, except us, ever came back. They never even considered that they were only being used by you.
It was because of me that they even lived long enough to serve me. They should have been thanking me for that.
Shut your mouth!
Right here, right now. You will pay for what you did to us and all of the other children. King!
You're going down.
Fools.
REM wave change.
What's going on? It's some kind of special noise. It's canceling out EM wave changing.
This isn't right.
This whole facility is under my direct control. In other words, everything here becomes as I desire. Now it is time for you two naughty children to be punished. This is what happens when children play with things that they shouldn't.
Not now.
Sis! Foolish children. That is all you ever were. Ha 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 ha! No! Huh? What?
We're off.
What is this? Heartless, explain! Heartless!
It was I that stopped the attack on them.
Why would you do that? Who gave you that order? Heartless? Heartless? You! It was you?
I was the only one that you thought would never turn on you, wasn't I, Mr. King?
What the?
Joker was the last of your loyal subordinates. Actually, he was only your wizard so that he could fulfill his own purpose. You have been surrounded by traitors from the very beginning. There was Jack, Queen Tia, and of course myself. I wasn't expecting you two to show up here now, but...
Your insolence disgusts me! All of you will.
Don't bother.
What?
How did you?
Goodbye, Mr. King. You will pay for your sins in the bowels of your own noise.
No! No! So what game are you playing here, lady?
I've been waiting for the opportunity to take King out. When the moment came, I had to take my shot. That is all. But I actually expected Mega Man to show up. I never even considered that you two would get her before him. We appreciate you helping us out, but we don't know what your aim is, and we don't really care. We are here to make our wish come true. Why don't you tell me what your wish is in exchange for saving your lives? To send Meteor G right into the planet. Are you crazy? You must know what would happen if Meteor G were to crash into the Earth.
Of course we know. We are now going to the main cybercore of this facility to overwrite the programming. Then we will delete King's control access and reset its original course for Earth.
Using Meteor G, we will be able to destroy every piece of technology in the world. That is our wish. You don't seem like you're willing to change your mind.
It looks like you understand us completely. Now get out of our way, Heartless.
You'll be sorry if you try to interfere. You sure aren't innocent little children now, are you? I don't want to make you cry, so I won't get in your way. But I won't forget this. I miscalculated that Mega Man would get here before you. But once he does show up, I will continue with my plans. We're leaving, Jack.
Good.
Mega Man.
What a twist! Something doesn't feel right. But let's bust in there with guns blazing anyway. That's kind of the plan. We've arrived at the Orbital Base. But it's quiet. Too quiet. HP 400? You give me this now? But I do have enough to get one other. This one has 30. But I guess it wouldn't hurt. It wouldn't hurt anyway. We have now 1,130 HP. Oh goody, clones, ain't that cute?
Time to let loose.
Let's throw hands.
Have some of this.
Goodbye. You're done for.
All right, that was great.
But on the other hand, this is actually a good spot for me to train up and get more money. Even if you're not from dealer, if you have money, we can do business. And yes, I do want to do business. They've had a tornado dance, recover 200 and a poison apple. I think I'm just going to stock up on 200s. Don't worry, I'll get them later. I'll get some of the cash later. Trust me, any of those shops that we find, we can be able to put them there. Yeah, we're now at 200 now, and you're going to need a whole lot of HP. Seriously, what just happened? I did not really think that this would actually transpire. Oh, nice, we got a Beast Lap 3. We need another one of that. That would actually be helpful combined with Double Eater, and you could deal even more damage. According to my library, I only have, not enough. I only have 22 of these cards. And 1 Giga. There's actually 5 Gigas. One of them you have to actually buy to make some cash. You have to actually buy.
Here they come.
Go!
I'm not worried, believe me.
Multi-noise! Gemini!
Got you. All right, that was great.
That worked. Like I said, you get a lot of money here. But once you reach the Omega Wave, then you can get like tons of money. And I mean a whole lot. My. This has got interesting.
Time to let loose. We deleted them into next week.
Nice. We get Flash Strike 3. Getting those is going to be mad helpful. We can't access that yet. Yeah, but everything just seems so quiet. Fine. Let's multi-noise.
Multi-noise. Whoa.
Show them what you've got, Geo.
Come on, really? No,
Back
don't
when
do
you can
that.
put up a fight.
Nice, we get more money, which means I should have enough to get an HP memory. Thankfully, it's up here. Seriously, this is like a good opportunity.
Let's finish them off quick. Area Eater! Area Eater!
Take this. I hope I can get even stronger.
Yup. Nice. Mech Flame! Yeah, and I gotta keep on going so I can get even more health. I need lots of health. Let's see where... Oh. Okay! This leads us down below.
Welcome to the Orbital Base. Thank you for coming, Mega Man. Or should I say, Geo Stellar.
How do you know who I am? Are you the one that sent me that pop-up?
Yes.
Isn't she King's right-hand woman?
Call me Heartless. And just so you know, King is no more.
No more.
There was a minor setback in my plans, so I... Actually, there isn't much time, so I'll be brief.
Jack and Miss Tia took over Dealer? And they're trying to crash Meteor G into the planet?
That's basically it. The two of them are now in the Meteor G control cybercore, which you can trans into a head. I need you to stop them as quickly as you can. If they overwrite the main program, then Meteor G will hit Earth. And it won't only be EM technology that is lost when it hits. An astoundingly powerful shockwave will wipe out 80% of all human life.
That's horrible! Holy monkey!
But those two don't realize the grave consequences. Even if they did understand, one look into their eyes and they will tell you they won't stop. Got it. Heartless, I'll stop them before they can complete the overwrite. The world is counting on you.
Wait just a second now.
What is it, Omega-Xis?
Who are you? Really? And what are you trying to achieve here?
As I said before, there isn't any time right now. Please stop Jack and Tia. I'll explain everything after the world is safe.
Come on, Mega. If we don't stop those two, then I guess I have no choice. You're gonna tell us everything later, lady!
I promise.
Yup. We don't have a choice now. Let's go! Does this mean we're gonna have a fight to the end game? Because if that's the case, then we're in the end game now.
I am accessing that entity which you call Meteor G.
Well, if that's the case, we're in the end game now.
Time to let loose. Area Eater! Goodbye!
Ow!
Oh, look,
Yeah, can you, like, not do that, please? But on the other hand, you can grind up and get tons of cash with this. With the Zenny Finder, that's all guaranteed. Now I really am curious as to what's going on.
I'm counting on you, Mega. Have some of this.
This'll do it. And for good measure, let's add a Paralyze.
Multi-Noise.
Gemini! Yeah, don't bother. You're not getting near me. Yeah, goodbye.
Wasn't even a contest.
It wasn't. Thank you. We get this. We get a Drill Arm 3. Honestly, I need to start implementing these things. Tempted, but I need more power. More power always guarantees my victory. Multi-Noise! Gemini!
Here they come.
Yeah, no.
All right, that was great.
Then we better move, and move fast. HP 300, that's 390. Interesting. Very interesting.
You better prepare yourself. Double Eater!
Yup. Oh, wait. Electric attacks could be absorbed by these guys? Wow. I really gotta start doing that. Alright, we get more money. The more money we get, the more I can just spend it on HP memories and equip parts. Because yes, I'm gonna have to get more equip parts so that way I can get stronger.
Here we go.
Yep.
Have some of this. Here we go. Have some of this.
Yeah, get wrecked, loser. More noise frags. Seriously, what the hell am I supposed to do with them? We're about to have a boss fight. So let's save up. I know, Ace. I haven't given up. Jack! Miss Tia! So you came, Mega Man. You're too late, though. The overriding of the program just completed.
Meteor G is now free from King's control, and its course for Earth has been set. It can't be stopped now.
No! Are you guys crazy? You have to stop that thing! 80% of humanity will perish if Meteor G hits the planet.
We know that.
Our resolve will not be shaken, no matter the cost.
This is necessary for our wish to come true. And there is nothing that can change our minds.
Is that really true, Jack?
Of course. We put up with being treated like slaves by King for so long for this very moment.
What is this wish of yours? Why does it require Meteor G to crash into Earth?
To remake the world.
Remake?
To start completely anew. The world has grown foul and corrupted by technology. Technology stole everything from us, so we will wipe it out completely, thus allowing the world to be reborn, pure and good.
I see you two feel strongly about this. What actually happened to you?
If you really want to know, then shut up and listen. Fast-paced advancements in EM technology drastically improved people's way of life. The world itself also began to change as more and more EM technology was included into everyday life.
Jack and I were born in a small country that was prospering thanks to its own EM technologies. Our father was the king of that country.
Eventually, the countries that surrounded ours grew more and more interested in the EM technologies that our countries were developing. Then before long, war. They invaded. Even though we were developing EM technologies, we were still a small country. We couldn't hold them off, and all the secrets to our EM technologies was taken. Our country was left in shambles. No technology, no infrastructure, no hope.
We lost our parents during the struggle, leaving us to wander aimlessly as small and defenseless children. Every day was a nightmare.
And then we met King. You know the rest. He was attempting to gain control of Meteor G, which has the ability to corrupt EM technology. So we faked our loyalty and waited earnestly for the chance to steal Meteor G. And finally, our chance has come. Our wish is finally coming true.
Technology in general has made human beings suffer more than it ever helped. It has caused and sustained so many wars. That's why we will give this world a new beginning.
We are leaving to join Meteor G for its descent. We will be its heralds, as it brings judgment down upon the world. I can't let you do that. You two and Meteor G must be stopped. You can't stop us. Spade Magnus! That's not the real one. They've just made that from a bunch of data. Let's take him out, kid. Farewell.
Jack! Miss Tia!
Crud! I do not blame him. Not one bit. It's wolf time! Multi-noise! Wolf!
Time to let loose. Area Eater!
Now we wait.
Damn it, I messed that up. Wait, what?
No, we're not doing that. Sorry, but this had to be done.
Let your guard down.
Jack and Miss Tia should have accessed Meteor G from here.
Access has been restricted. They cut it off from the other side.
Meteor G is going to strike Earth. What should we do?
There's nothing else that we can do here. Let's go back and ask that Heartless lady if she knows anything that can help.
Good idea. Maybe she knows something that we don't. Trans out. We need to talk.
Geo. Where are Jack and Tia?
I couldn't stop them in time. They just wouldn't listen to anything I said.
I see. So Meteor G is now 100% under their control. This is not the situation that I was hoping for.
Hey, something isn't right here. You totally know more about what's going on than we do. So start talking. Who are you? And what are you up to?
Please tell us, Heartless. Working for King was only a means to achieve my goal.
Your goal?
There was someone that I urgently had to contact. You actually know him quite well, Geo.
Who could it be?
No clue. Kelvin Stellar. Your father.
Dad? What the hell? How do you know Kelvin?
I used to work for a space research organization. My organization worked with Kelvin and his team on his mission into space. I talked to Kelvin quite a bit during that time. He was always talking about forming bonds with other worlds and exchanging our cultures and ideas. I completely agreed with his views and ideas. He is truly a vital part of this planet's future on a galactic scale.
So you tried to contact him in order to rescue him from space, right?
Yes, and that is when I bumped into King.
How did you bump into King while looking for Kelvin? What the heck could they have in common?
Heartless. I discovered King while trying to contact Kelvin because Kelvin is inside of Meteor G.
Dad is inside of Meteor G? Are you sure?
Yes. Kelvin was in an accident in space where he became an EM being, right?
Yeah, that's right. I turned him into an EM being so that he could achieve his dream of returning to his family.
And since then he has been wandering through space as an EM being. He discovered Meteor G on his way back. He realized that if he let it go, then Meteor G would strike the planet. So he tranced into the core of Meteor G and began a battle with it.
Dad is fighting it?
Kelvin has continued to fight Meteor G by himself this whole time.
I finally know what happened to him. You tried to make contact with Dad while King was first gaining control of Meteor G, right?
Exactly. My plan was to steal control of Meteor G away from King, call Mega Man there, and finally have him bring Kelvin back. After that, I would change Meteor G's flight path, thus saving Kelvin and the world. My plan was perfect,
but then Jack and Tia got in the way.
Yes, my only miscalculation. Because of them, Meteor G is headed for Earth again. By now, there's nothing that we can do.
That can't be. We can't give up. We're so close. There has to be a way to stop them. As long as you don't give up, there is always hope.
Geo.
Huh? There's a call from someone. It's Boreal. Can you hear me, Geo? It looks like you're just about at the distance limit for voice communications.
Mr. Boreal, I'm so sorry. Jack and Miss Tia took over control of Meteor G.
Don't worry, I've heard everything through your hunter. Geo, Heartless, please come back to Waza. We've come up with a plan. Go back to Waza? Isn't the area completely covered by jamming? When King lost control of Meteor G, the jamming covering both Waza and WBG studios dissipated. Please get here quickly. We don't have much time. Understood.
Heartless. Yes? Before you leave, I want to give you this, Geo.
What is this folder?
I found this while searching for Kelvin. It was his folder, so I'm giving it to you. His son.
Dad's folder.
I will join you when I have finished my preparations. Please go on ahead.
Okay. See you at Waza. We've got to move, kid.
It's all we can do. And something I should point out is that there is actually one more place we have to fight. The case in point being Jack Corvus. Since, yes, that means that we have to head to the school roof for that. But for now, we need to get the heck out of here. For that, however,
Mega Man!
we need to head out. Well then. Fine by me. Multi-noise time.
Multi-noise!
Or Fuka!
Mega, let's go all out! Here we go!
Yeah, I was not gonna let you do that. Eat this. Bye-bye.
Take this!
Blasted him into stardust.
Exactly. We need to get out of here. And all these guys, yeah, they don't want to look forward to serving a madman like them. Yeah, I need... Oh, wait, I don't have enough. That's all right.
Here they come.
Yep. And now you're dead.
I hope I can get even stronger.
We have to. I don't even have enough. I just gotta do one more fight. Or better yet, download.
I won't lose.
Neither will I.
You're done for. We showed them who's number one.
That did it. That should be more than enough. Now I gotta save up 8,000 just so I can get the third HP up. We need to get out of here. Huh? What's up? Meteor G is once again on a collision course with our planet. Moreover, the leader of the organization known as Dealer is presumed deceased. Yeah, now everyone knows. I'll see you later. Yeah. I gotta make sure I hurry and get there. Yeah, Jack Corvus is in the roof. Or better yet, I gotta make sure I get all the way up there.
Transcode! Mega Man!
I need to take the warp to the second floor. Ah, there's actually something here we can check out. Let's head in there. And this one nets us a search eye.
Let's see what this one gives us.
Let's finish him off quick.
Better keep pressing that button rapidly fast.
We blasted him into stardust.
Not bad. This nets us a lot of cash. Nuts. Gotta be another way to reach up the second floor. Nice.
Let's make this quick.
Let's make this fast.
We aced that.
There you go. Shuriken 1. Alright. Now let's access this score. Yeah, you gotta like explore every nook and cranny. Oh, nice, we got more money. This game's being real generous with that. Alright, we're out. No, I gotta head to the second floor. You guys will be alright. Yes, this means I gotta head up here. Or is it in the other classroom? Then where?
Transcode! Mega Man!
Oh, he's in the roof. I forgot. Oh, nice. We get a nice power-up ability. Reflect. There he is.
Mega, let's go all out!
I better take care of them now.
How's this? Take this!
Did you really think you could beat us?
Nice, a heat up or two. Now let's save our game. Alright, let's go. Multi-noise! Gemini!
Let's finish him off quick. Goodbye.
No, I need to inflict much more damage.
Goodbye. Goodbye. You're done for.
Access confirmed! Meteor server access! Now I'm about to show you what real power is! Finalize!
Black Ace!
Here we go! Here!
Blackened!
Galaxy! No, I missed that one. Yeah, but I hope you like this. Serious! Oh, don't worry. We'll be dealing with him very soon. Really? You're giving me way too much. You're done.
All right, that was great.
Version 2 will do. Thank you. Okay. There's also one other we gotta fight. Yeah. Boreal's waiting at Waza. I know, but there's something else I gotta do. And I know exactly what it is. Fighting Dark Phantom. That's the last one we gotta do. Then once that's done, we meet up with him. Right here. Oh, we get a buzzsaw? That's not nice.
I'm counting on you, Mega.
Eat this.
We deleted him into next week.
That dealt with you. Stealth Laser 2. There he is. I haven't given up. Not even close. Now we fight the other one. Dark Phantom. I gotta make sure I get his V2 chip.
Let's finish him.
Oh, I'm not gonna do with your BS this time. Ow.
Here I go.
I'm not dealing with that. Yeah, eat this.
Okay.
You're not getting away. Atomic Blazer! Oh yeah, he's invisible. I completely forgot about that. That's alright. Okay. Hold up one sec. Looks like I'm back again. Roulette. If I did this, that'll work. I need Area Eater.
Area Eater. Area Eater.
Take this. Got you.
Well, at least that's the end of that. Bye-bye.
I hope I can get even stronger.
I have to be. But that was awful. We'll try again. Okay, now let's try this again. And maybe do a bit better this time. I need an area
Let's
eat.
go all out.
Area Eater. Area Eater.
Now you're gonna burn. Atomic Blazer! that might work.
Area Eater!
Here I go.
You're done.
Yeah, that's ruining my momentum, bozo. Yeah, no, you're done. Have a nice day, you jackass! Atomic Blazer!
Never let your guard down.
Yup. Thank you. Yeah, I'm done with that. Now we gotta head to Waza, and Waza now. Yep. Looks like everything's now back to normal. That's reassuring. Now let's move to the 57th floor. I'm here. It's good you're not hurt. Get the rest of the operation details from Boreal. Geo, I'm so glad to see that you're okay. But, Mr. Boreal, if we can't stop Meteor G... I know. We have absolutely no intentions of giving up. As long as we don't give up, there's always hope. Isn't that right, Geo? Yeah. That's why we have decided to form a new team. The team's purpose is to stop Meteor G. And we've decided to name the team after the great power given to you by the satellite admins the first time you protected Earth. That great power was called Starforce. Starforce. We would like you to take the leader position of the team. We believe it is in your power to stop Meteor G. But I don't have any clue how to do that. Oh, I almost forgot. The explanation will go much smoother if I introduce the other members first. Other members? Would you two please come forward? Woody! And Lee too! To be honest, we both aren't really sure why we were selected for this, but just being able to check out Waza's facilities and meet the esteemed Dr. Goodall has been moving. Actually, why is it that you were called here, Geo? Well, now that all of the team members have been assembled, we can discuss our mission plans. I will also explain why you've all been selected. But before that, a quick briefing on the current situation is in order. Meteor G has been freed of King's control and is again headed straight for Earth. Really? Magnus sent me a report on this not too long ago. If it isn't stopped, Meteor G will smash into the planet, destroying all EM technology in the world. And worst of all, most of humanity will be wiped out. Really? It's exactly as he said. Starforce must stop Meteor G at any cost. So let's move on to how we plan on doing that. We are going to use Waza's massive wave station known as the Dynamic Station to send Mega Man into space. Mega Man? You mean the same Mega Man that saved us before? We will use Dynamic Station to trans Mega Man into Woody's rocket, which is currently in orbit around the planet. I'm with you so far, but why my rocket? Well, thanks to Madness going out of control for a short time, your rocket acquired a higher degree of noise resistance. Its resistance is high enough that the noise being emitted from Meteor G will have little to no effect on it. Do you understand? Mega Man will trans into the rocket, then it'll get as close to Meteor G as it can. Then Mega Man will trans into Meteor G from the rocket. Is that correct? Yes, it is. You two are both very clever. Thank you very much for the compliment, Dr. Goodall. Finally, Mega Man will destroy Meteor G's central core. It'll be very dangerous for Mega Man, but we have no other choice. I understand what you've said so far, but why have I been called here? Actually, you have a very important role to perform, which is of course why we called you here today. A very important role? Using Dynamic Station to send Mega Man to Woody's rocket. This involves him being sent out of Earth's atmosphere by dynamite transmission. The force of this style of transmission will incur quite the shock on Mega Man.
That is why we would like you to design and build a real wave protective barrier that will allow Mega Man to get to the rocket safely. It'll have to be an extraordinarily tough barrier to say the least. I see. We heard at the real wave event stage that you built was able to hold up even when it was overrun with out-of-control wizards.
Well, it did freeze up. What I did was, when the Cybercore was taken over, I quickly rewrote the programming, creating a firewall. Very simply, I reinforced the event stage's strength. There is no one else in all of Electopia that is able to do such a thing in the short time frame that you had. We really need your help with this. I'll do anything I can to help protect the planet.
We have 12 hours until Meteor G hits Earth. There is no time for any dilly-dally. 12 hours? That's going to be tight.
It's not enough time.
No, there's actually more time than you think.
Heartless!
Who?
Wow, she's beautiful.
According to my calculations, there are still 48 hours until Meteor G strikes. We have 2 days left.
2 days?
How is that possible? Kelvin still hasn't given up. He has continued to battle with Meteor G, hindering its advance.
Dad!
He really is an amazing man, isn't he? Just amazing.
If we have a whole 2 days, then we can definitely figure something out.
Configuring the rocket in time will be no problem then.
Great, then let's get to work, Starforce.
Geo's team and purpose have changed. So, where is our great leader, Mega Man?
Ho, ho, ho. What a happy lot you all are. Dealer! What the hell are you doing here? King!
That can't be!
Did you really think dropping me in a little noise wave would finish me? Heartless, you've hurt my feelings.
A human being can't possibly exist in a noise wave for any period of time and...
Wait, finally catching on, eh? Think everything through. The fact is that I am not human anymore. I used Joker's power to make myself an EM being. And now, Heartless, you traitor, you will die!
Watch out! That was a close one.
Mega Man!
No way! Geo is Mega Man?
I knew it. It makes no difference. My plan is not yet complete, but soon enough, I will be the ruler of the world! I hope you're looking forward to it as much as I. Ha 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 ha.
King, what could he be planning? I have no idea. All we can do is make sure that our plan goes smoothly. Let's get back to work. You're right. Luna!
Geo, would you mind coming to Echo Ridge if you have time? Everyone has something they want to talk with you about. Let's meet on the roof of the school.
It looks like everyone wants to see me.
Go see your friends, Geo, and have some fun. We should be able to send you to Meteor G tomorrow.
I know. Understood. I really want to talk to everyone before tomorrow. I'll be back.
Yup, I know. That's not going to be the easiest thing, I tell you that much. Anyway, that is it for this part of Mega Man Starforce 3 Black Ace. We're almost at the end, so look forward to it. If you enjoyed this, hit the like button. It means a lot. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and click the bell, and I will see you then. This is MegamanNG signing off. Peace out.